Alrighty. I haven't vlogged in so long, I've missed it.
I just saw the last video you posted. It was like post-pregnancy haul.
Yeah, I know.
Hayden looks so young.
Shush for a second. A lot has happened and there's too much to fit in one video.
She's not dying.
Wise. But we live with Luke's mum now. Hayden's about to start kindy, Levi's 9 months old, all this stuff has happened. But basically I've started back on my sertraline. But I accidentally took 100 milligrams where I'm meant to work my way up. Usually I start 25 milligrams, then 50, then 100. Yeah, but Luke forgot to cut it in half. And
I remembered, but I was on the toilet and I was like, no, baby.
I'd already taken it. But also, I used to get the 50 milligram tablets, and this is 100 milligram tablets. So I used to cut it in half to 25, then 50, then take 2, and that was 100. But now I've gone straight to the 100 milligram tablets.
Please don't ever take 2 drugs.
Oh, okay. No, I won't. Not at the 100 milligram ones. Jesus. But I felt terrible. Like, I think I technically OD'd. It was really weird. It was like my normal side effects.
You can't OD on a dose that you've been prescribed. It's what you were supposed to.
No, but your body, you can, because you're meant to work your way up. It's the same as like steroids and that. You can slowly work your way up to a high dose, but if you go straight to that high dose, you overdose. Keep going straight, but the lights are about to turn red. But anyway, so I felt terrible. It started with just like being not able to sleep and having some nausea and a headache. But by the next day, I was jittery. Like, I felt like I was constantly gonna pass out. I couldn't focus my eyes. It was kind of like being drunk. Like,
your customers say how bad you look.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of like being drunk. Like, I could see clearly and my eyes were working. It's like my brain wasn't comprehending what my eyes were seeing. Like, it was just really weird, and the jitteriness was the weirdest thing. It felt like my whole body was trembling and shuddering, but it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that's what I felt like.
If you're on drugs. There you go. Do you have any want to do drugs?
No.
That's good.
Especially, well, apparently, is it, I can't remember which one it is, but apparently one of the drugs, the common street drugs, has the same side effects as the gas and air that you take in pregnancy. No, I don't think so. I think it's like marijuana or coke or something like that.
Is marijuana a drug?
Yes. But, shut up.
Sorry.
But when I tried the gas and air, it made me feel so sick and high, and I did not like it. It was horrible.
You're not the only person that said that. Because I'm pretty sure when I was at work, Esmeralda said the same thing.
Yeah.
That it made her feel so sick. She couldn't use it. I'm like, does anyone actually like it?
Don't know.
Mika didn't like it either, did she?
Yeah, no, Mika didn't like it.
Does anyone actually like it?
People must do, because it's very common and is used. But anyway, so I somewhat kind of overdosed in some concept of the word. And it sort of wore off, but I've been just taking 50 milligrams since, and I've been having really bad headaches and a bit of nausea and a bit of dizziness, and it's weird. It's like I'm super tired, but yeah, A, I'm always tired. B, the child is not sleeping because Levi's sick at the moment and Hayden's been waking up heaps. But it's like I'm super tired, yet I cannot sleep. Like, I can just lay there and my brain is just going 100 miles a minute, but I'm laying there chill.
100 miles a minute? Wow,
so
that's quick.
It is very quick. But it's weird. It's bizarre. It's like hypocritical, really. What's the word?
Why is it hypocritical?
I don't know, because my brain's tired but won't sleep.
I don't think that you know hypocritical.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the right word. But anyway, so that was happening. And then yesterday, while I was on the phone to Luke, I cut my lip. I don't even know how. It just sort of like split, but it wasn't yesterday. When was it?
Like a day or two.
Must have been Thursday then.
Wednesday.
Because I was at work, so it must have been Thursday. But yeah, I just cut my lip and I was like, oh, that's annoying.
You're at home.
No, because I was looking in the mirror at work on the phone to you when I cut it. I 100% remember.
Okay, darling.
Why are you not sure? Why do you think I was at home?
Because you said you were at home, and you said, I said, why didn't you just get like Carrie or something to help you clean up?
When I would cut my lip.
Yeah.
What?
Remember, I was at home and I was like, is it all cleaned up now? And you were like, yeah.
I think you're thinking of another time.
No.
Well, I cut my lip at work, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, sweetie.
I can swear on
Okay,
everyone's
sweetie,
life, so
okay.
I think you're thinking of something else.
I'm not saying anything. I just.
You just said that you're not.
Alright, sweetie. I'm not saying anything else.
Anyway.
I just said what I thought. And I believe you, darling.
I don't believe that you believe me. But I was literally, there's little hexagonal mirrors at work.
I know.
And I was looking in it
It's okay. I believe you.
on the phone to you.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, and it just was taking forever to bleed, to stop bleeding. Like, it was just annoying because it was constantly just bleeding. And I just remember saying to Luke, oh, like, it's weird, it's taking a while to stop bleeding, but I just keep an eye on it. And it did stop like 10 minutes later. But then this morning, there was this little pimple on my knee, on the side of my knee, and I was like, that is a weird spot for a pimple. And I tried to pop it, as you do, and I bruised right around, like, where I was squeezing, and I was like, what the hell, I didn't squeeze that hard, like,
Instant.
why is it, and it was instant, like, it didn't take a while to show up, it was like, within a minute, there was a bruise there. Anyway, I was like, oh well, I'll just keep an eye on that, that's fine, I guess. I then started waxing my legs, and I started with my right leg. Everything was fine. Started doing my left leg, the inside, everything was fine. I then went to the outside near where that pimple was, and I just pulled a strip of wax off, and instantly it bruised right where the wax was. It was really weird. Of course you're not going to be able to see it in the car, but yeah, there's the little pimple, and then the strip of wax was just there. So, freaked out because that's listed under one of the serious side effects, and to see a doctor immediately or go to ER on my sertraline tablets. And I was just like, open the door, and I was just like to Luke, I think I need to go to the ER. And he was like, what? But we called Health Direct, and they basically said just see a GP within the next 12 hours. Trying to find a GP that bulk bills in Perth on a Saturday that is available.
Not even on Saturday, it's during the week.
Just generally, it's really hard.
Oh,
Everywhere is not. Turn there, but anyway, okay, that's fine.
I'll go to the shop first.
The shops, yep, okay. You've gone past the shops and then you're going to backtrack.
No, I'm not passing, it was just there.
Yeah, I know, but you still have to turn back to go in there. Or you could just
I don't actually technically have to turn back. I could go to the other side and then to walk.
Anyway, but yeah, and we found one, and it turns out it wasn't even bulk billing anyway, but it was in Byford,
yeah,
so.
I don't think it'd be $85, but apparently it counted as after hours.
Why? Because it's a Saturday.
It seems.
Yeah.
I just did it as a standard appointment, so
Yeah.
that's what it would be.
So
Apparently
Luke
it
said it
was
was $25, so it was $85.
Well, no, it was supposed to be 65, but then after you get your $39 and something cent Medicare rebate, it was $25.25
Okay.
for a level A standard appointment, but you were a after hours level B appointment.
Okay. Why? Because she felt my stomach, therefore it's.
No, because you're after hours, I guess.
Okay. But anyway, so now we're at the shop, so I got to go try and find the blood place that'll do this on a Saturday, and we don't even have car seats in the car, let alone children. And then I need to get my glasses fixed because I got new glasses
Is there a space
like a week ago. Yes, there is.
Got this car pulling out left, right, and centre.
And they just keep like slowly falling down my nose, and it's really frustrating. And I can't go back to wearing my old ones because Levi whacked them off my face and bent and broke the arm, so they also fall off my face and down my nose.
Or should I wait for them?
Anyway, I don't know. And Levi's sick, but Hayden, and Levi was meant to, but Hayden's having a sleepover at Grad's house. Levi's also with Grad
Yeah.
at the moment. Okay, straighten up.
Well, I don't know what he's
But they were meant to have a sleepover so we could go to Mika's birthday party and get drunk. But obviously I'm not drinking because blood thinners is not a great idea right now. And Luke's not drinking in case there's an issue.
I'm not drinking because I forgot.
Yeah, that, and in case there's an issue with me or the kids.
Sure, we can go with the responsible parent.
You straightening now?
Yeah.
So yeah, then Levi got really sick, and
he's not really sick.
He's quite miserable. Yeah, I know, but he's really miserable.
He just doesn't feel good.
And we're up all night with him, so we're now going to Mika's party still. We're going to, took it as a sign that the only place was in Byford, but then it's in Bulkville anyway.
It said Bulkville online.
Yeah.
So false
anyway,
advertising.
see you in a bit. The Armadale Cinema's gone from grand to reading, and it was very quick. Did you find Mackenzie? Are you ever meant to be able to see the name? Nice. Fits. I went in best and less.
I told you not to. Told you not to.
It is dangerous going in best and less.
And
oh, that doesn't work. We are done at the shops, and we've still got an hour and a bit. So, just chilling and waiting. I might ring Mum and see how the kid is. We're eating dinner.
At 4 o'clock.
Early dinner at 4:22.
Doesn't look like.
We've been to our block. We've been to our old place, which they charged us to clean up and haven't cleaned up.
We were 67.
And now we're going to look at the block we originally put an offer in. And
No, not offering it.
it.
Originally we were building.
We had it, yeah, and then it fell through, which was 57. Oh my god, there's so many
67.
houses. 67.
Oh, it's all still.
Which is somewhere along here. 57's there.
57.
No, we were up here further.
69, 61, 63.
I think it's this one.
65, 67, 65, so this will be 67.
The building one or the built one? No, that's 69. So we're getting built.
We're still getting built.
Still getting built. We should go walk around it.
No, we shouldn't.
No, it's broken. Someone's broken the framing on the window. You see that? Can you wind the window down? It's disgusting.
I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah. Someone's broken the framing on the window.
How did we get roof cover before then?
Yeah, I know.
They have to be a B1. Every house is built and they're not. That's B1 all over it.
It's very messy. Like our place never got that messy.
Is
Anyway.
that chick with the horse fight still there? I mean,
Yeah, she
people
is.
don't
She's
really
still
move
there.
that often, but
It still would have been nice to have this big open
until it's
expanse.
not there anymore.
Yeah, no, but it would
Well,
have
apparently
been.
we
We would have been
still
in.
haven't been in yet. Would we?
We started before the crisis, so it would have been the 4 or 5 months. Hello, that is my face. Oh, now there's a little BMX track thing here.
Oh, is there actually?
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
So cool. Which way did we go?
That way?
'Cause I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know either. This is very close to my face. We're now sleeping.
Hey, Fab, Luke's getting that juice.
I don't know if Luke's sleeping, but I'm gonna sleep. So good night.
I'm gonna touch you. Is that good? I'll touch your booty.
Can you just tell me